Now just briefly, if you're watching this video between the 25th of November 2024 and the 2nd of December 2024, I have got an increase on my discount code from Zoomoni bag organisers. It's usually 20% and you'll see that code in the description box below. Between the dates of the 25th of November and the 2nd of December 2024, it's 30% off, which is a huge saving. So use the code to get 30% off those organisers bag liners that you have been waiting for, or potentially a lovely gift for somebody for Christmas. Welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Today I'm going to share with you my Paris luxury wish list. The things that I'll be looking for of a luxury level standard in Paris on my upcoming trip. Now I have to be honest with you, these are just things that I'm looking out for. However, should they arise, then I will need to prioritize because I cannot pick them all up. It is just not possible. But anyway, things in order of excitement are as follows. The much desired Hermes leather appointment. Yes, my friend Eileen and I, we will be applying for leather appointments the whole time that we are there, and I'm sure that Geraldine might too. Although she has a sales associate, so she might not be in the same boat as us. But yes, last time I sailed in on the coattails of Meredith and her relationship with Hermes, and I was offered my Birkin. I want to try and see if there's a chance that I can get offered another one whilst I'm in Paris, or even a Kelly 28. A Birkin 30 or 35, or a Kelly 28, rattan style. I love the blue jeans. I hear a little rumour that there's some cool colours coming back, like rose pourpre and potentially, you know, some others that I can't say. But yeah, anything in pinks and purples and blues, in those sizes, like, I'm going to be open to. I'm going to be open to it. I'm going to put it out there and see if it happens. Wish me luck. Next, emeralds. I just have emeralds. Yes, emeralds, the gems. Preferably vintage, antique, or pre-loved emerald drop earrings. That is what I am looking for. I've done a lot of research on jewelers. They are all pinned to my Google Maps, and I am going to be looking hard for a beautiful pair of emeralds. I love emeralds. They just do something to me. If I can find a pair of beautiful drop emerald and diamond earrings for the right price, they might be the top pick in Paris. I think emeralds worn on the ears is the best place. They are very brittle stones, and if you wear them as rings, you've probably got more chance of whacking them around and, you know, getting them wet and what have you, wearing them on occasions. Lifetime, like, just amazing. So I'm going to be looking out for them. Next, that beautiful Louis Vuitton speedy trunk. Amelia Rose featured this in her Paris vlog, and she has recently on her Instagram too, and she's just, you know, oh, it's tempting me. I have reached out to my sales associates at Louis Vuitton in Paris. I have two, thanks to Corinne. I will link her channel below. She hooked me up with her sales associate at the Champs-Élysées, and also the sales associate that helped Meredith and I when we were in Paris last year. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm just going to see what happens. But it is absolutely beautiful. It is decor. It is practical. Somewhat, but it's beautiful, and it's the best speedy that I've ever seen. The next one I saw at the local trunk event, which is the mirror. There is a monogram mirror kind of trunk. It's actually quite reasonably priced. It will be cheaper in Paris. And I thought that would be really pretty to have as, like, on my little, you know, station here. Will I use it? Will it be practical? I don't know. It's one of those iffy ones I'll need to look at, but I feel like it's really lovely as a handheld option. It could be good for travel, like road trips and things like that. But I want to have a look at it while I'm there. I've put down here Galusha. Kind of discovered this beautiful artisan, I think on my side of town. So I'm staying at Saint-Germain, and they make leather goods, and they specifically make leather goods from tanned Galusha or stingray hides. So I want to go there and have a look and see what is possible. And Connor, you need to send me the address. Stop holding out on me. I've put here homewares and antiques. I am always interested in little quirky, whimsy finds. They don't necessarily have to be of value, but things that speak to me and, you know, enlighten my imagination, make a space look alive, that are playful. I'm all for that. So I will be keeping an eye out for those sorts of pieces whilst I'm away. I'm thinking like little ornaments, trinket trays, lamp bases, what else? Potentially some soft furnishings, like cushions and throw rugs, and maybe even some lovely linens for the bed. Geraldine tells me she buys all her linens in Paris when she travels. They do take up a lot of room. Maybe I could ship them home. We'll see. The next one I have talked about recently in my new to me luxury brands, and it's Laurence Descartes, the fabulous shoe designer and maker based in Paris. You can go to her studio by private appointment. These are my most recent boots that I have picked up, but you'd also be familiar with these ones too. They are quite the investment, but they are so worth it. They are so unique and fun and beautiful. I'm definitely going to have a look at what she's got on offer when we go to Paris. Another favourite Parisian brand, Roger Vivier. Always like to see what they've got. Do they have a bigger range than what we have here? Wouldn't be hard. I buy most of mine online here. I've rarely bought, I don't think I've bought any from the store in Australia. And I bought some from the store when I was in London. I'll show you those. I mean, hello, how beautiful are they? But a lot of my really special Viviers I have bought online through Farfetch or My Teresa. So I'd love to have a look at them in person. Now, this one maybe might happen, might not happen. It's my Fendi made to order. I put that order in June. It's expected to be finished at the end of December. It is only Cellier in terms of material, so it shouldn't take that long, but like, I don't know what the workshop have going on. I was hoping it would be ready for me to pick up in Paris, that Christian, the lovely Christian, would send it to me in Paris. He's actually going to be in Paris like literally a few days before I arrive. So that didn't work out particularly well, but so far there's no news on the bag, so potentially that won't form part of the Paris shopping, in which case there's a little allowance for different things, so not always a bad thing. And he can still send it VAT free, and then I just pay the customs and duties when it arrives. So it will still be cheaper than what it would have been if I bought it here. And the final item on my Paris wish list, butter. Butter. I cannot wait to go to the Epicurie at 24S or Le Bon Marché and just go nuts. Go nuts with food and butter. They will pack up your butter in a Cryovac sealed bag, and you can then freeze it and you can take it home with you. So it's perfectly safe to travel with. How amazing would it be to have French butter in Brisbane, Australia? Like, and I will not be sharing it. It will be mine. It will be exclusively mine. Like, it will be treasured and savoured like slithers of gold. What kind of butter will I get? What's your favourite butter? What do you recommend? Do you think it's weird that I'm going to buy butter in Paris? Do you? So that is my luxury wish list for Paris. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty loose. I'm just one of those people, I'm just open. I'm just open to experiences. I'm open to discovering things. That is my favourite part of holidays and luxury shopping, is just seeing what's there, being taken with something and falling for it. So I can't wait to see what we discover. And you know what? If I come home and I don't find any of those things, or you know, I just didn't think that it was worth it to me, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just need to think of other ways to make content though. I'm just kidding. It's not about YouTube, alright? So yeah, that's my luxury wish list. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Is there anything you think I should check out while I'm in Paris? I would like to know from you, brands or experiences that you think are particularly unique to Paris, that you know, that you are really fond of. I love your suggestions. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Obviously, there's going to be Paris content coming up, and we all love a little bit of Paris content. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Now, what do I say? Au revoir.